Hello guys, welcome back to episode 2 of season 2. In our last episode we saw ourselves bring in two big players in Jovic and Nathan Ake. In today's episode we'll see if those two big players could be effective in our first league game of the season against Wolves. So in our last episode, we managed to agree two big deals in Lozano and Draxler. Lozano for 47 million, Draxler for 22 million. I'm just going to wait on you guys' response to see who I should bring in, whether it be Lozano or Draxler. So as of now, I'm not going to be making any bids for any more players. I'm just going to see if I receive any bids for my players. So I've got a scout come back with Rafa Silva. And Newcastle have agreed the loan deal for Smith Rowe. So I'm just going to agree this loan deal for Smith Rowe to go to Newcastle for the year for 4.6 million. So we do now have 47 million in the bank. So they brought back Rafa Silva. He's got good speed and acceleration. Technically good as well, alright at finishing. Scouts are saying we could potentially grab him for 17 million. So if Rafa Silva is another player you feel we should go for, just let me know in the comments. Real Madrid have signed Eriksen from Tottenham. It's a big signing for them. So we received an offer for El Neni from Borussia Dortmund, an offer for Willock from Bournemouth. So Dortmund came with a 5 million bid, just upped it to 7.2 million to see if they'll accept that. I'm just going to agree this deal for Willock to go to Bournemouth on a year loan. So Corona joins Leicester from Porto for 21.5 million. So we got a message. Got another scouting report for Dries Mertens. So Dortmund will come back with a 6.2 million bid for El Neni. I mean, he's 28, valued at 7.2. I think I'm just going to accept that, let him go. So we do now have 55 million in the bank. So the scouts have brought back Dries Mertens, who's 84 overall, but he is 33, so I don't think I'm even going to consider it. League opener, chapter 1. So we've got our first league game of the season coming up. How do you feel going into your first match of the new season? To be fair, I kind of feel prepared. I mean, we've got two big new signings in Nathan Ake and Jovic. So I'm going to say we'll make the fans proud. We are playing at home against Wolves. So our first league game of the season is now here. We'll be facing Wolves, who were one of the reasons why we didn't win the title last season. And for this first league game against Wolves, I've got Leno in goal, Bellerin, Militao, Ake, Tierney as the back four, Torreira as the anchor man, Maximan, Ozil, Pepe as the three in the middle, and Jovic and Aubameyang up top. As always, as you lot already know, playing on legend difficulty, 10 minutes. See Rude Hillet getting the players fired up for the first league game of the season. Hopefully we can get the 3 points in front of our fans. I mean, it's a team fight, but the cause for us not winning the title last season. Hopefully we can get payback. So Wolves are going with Patricia on goal, Cody, Bowley, Chambers, Castro, Doherty as the 5 at the back, Neves and Moutinho as the 2 in the middle, and Belfodil, Jota and Cotrone as the front 3. So Arsenal face Wolves in the first Premier League game of the season. See if we can get this win on the opening day. In a defeat against Wolves last season may have to be the most upsetting, especially when the title was on the line. Ozil trying to see if we look for the big man Jovic. Can you get a flick on? He doesn't. Bellerin does well to get there first. Pepe trying to turn. They read it really well though. Torreira got a foot to it, but didn't keep the ball. They've gone long. Got new defenders in there. Hopefully we don't make the same mistakes as last season. Oh, we've made a mistake. And we're 1-0 down. As I was saying, I hope we don't make a mistake like we did last season. Cotrone gets a goal for Wolves. Thought I had it all covered. tame shot comes off Nathan Ake, and an easy goal for Cochones to score on the opening day. Got 1-0 down against Wolves. Tierney, Torreira, Pepe, gives it to Bellerin, still Bellerin, whips it in, Jovic by himself, keeper gathers. Torreira, Ozil, Jovic, looks for Aubameyang, just gets cut out. Wolves on the ball again. Cotrone, the goal scorer. Belfodil. Back to Cotrone. Keeper stands and stares, and we go 2-0 down. Unbelievable scenes at the Emirates. Good play by Wolves, but I don't understand why the keeper didn't move. He watched the ball go in, and we go 2-0 down. After the two signings we made, I didn't think we'll be 2-0 down against Wolves in the first half. They're coming at us again. Try to whip it in. I could just bring it down, which he does. Ozil. Pepe. Got a minute added on for stoppage time. He gets intercepted. They come with it again, but it looks like that'll be the half-time whistle, which it is. Got 2-0 down at the Emirates. 2 goals from Cotrone in the 11th minute and the 26th minute. Maximan, Aubameyang, Jovic gives it to Pepe. Gets crunched by the defender, but goes up for an Arsenal throw-in. Torreira, Ozil, Jovic. He finds Aubameyang, but he is offside. Just about as well. Neves, Moutinho. And gone again. They've taken a strike. Open net. Luckily, he doesn't get the rebound. Can we get rid? Looked like a foul on Torreira. Referee doesn't call it. They're still on the attack. They're still coming at us with Neves. Ake lets him take the strike, and it goes out for a corner. Neves still whipping the corner. He does it really well. They go for the header, and it was creeping in. Luckily, Nellen gets to it first. Go on the attack again. They turn us. Pepper didn't take the ball off him. He does now. See if I can find Maximan. Pepe. Bellerin. Pepe. Jovic on his first appearance. Ball was looping in the air. Bellerin. Torreira. Tierney. Aubameyang. Good turn. Can he strike the ball? He can. Gets blocked though. Ake. Tierney. Arsenal's trying to look for a goal back. Tierney. Aubameyang loops over the keeper's head and gets that goal. Got 7 minutes left until the end of the game. 2-1 down. Good play by Arsenal. Good ball by Martinelli to find Tierney again. And it's a lovely header to loop it over the keeper's head. So 6 minutes left. Can we find this equalising goal? It's got 3 minutes until the end of the game. The team that destroyed our hopes of winning the Premier League title last season are doing it again on the opening day. So 2 minutes added on for stoppage time. And it does look like we're going to lose on the opening day. So we've got 20 seconds left. of the first league game of the season. Just gonna look for Torreira there. Aubameyang. Oh, trying to look for Barbosa, and that'll probably be the end of the game, which it is. We do lose 2-1 against Wolves at home on the opening day. 2 goals by Cotrone, a goal by Aubameyang. It's not a start that we wanted. So we ended the game with 48% possession to their 52. We had 3 shots all on target. They had 6 shots, 5 on target. In the first half, we didn't even test their keeper, so to be fair, they did deserve to win it. And the man of the match does go to Cotrone with a 7.5 rating. So on the opening day of the season, saw Manchester City win 4-1 against Chelsea away, West Ham winning 2-0 at home against Everton, Liverpool winning 1-0 away against West Brom, Southampton drawing 0-0 against Villa, Manchester United winning 4-0 away against Leicester, Brighton winning 1-0 against Bournemouth, Tottenham winning 3-0 away against Newcastle, and Leeds United winning 3-1 against Burnley at home. So after the opening day, we lie in 12th with 0 points and 1 defeat. And the top 4, we have Manchester United, Manchester City, Spurs and Crystal Palace. League opener, chapter 2. Doesn't seem like the board are happy with me at the moment. We're getting slaughtered by the press and the supporters after that disastrous opening match. Yeah, so it looks like not all good news with the board at the moment. So it wasn't the opening day that we were looking for against Wolves. They did come back and haunt us again, beating us 2-1 at home. Champions League groups have been drawn, so I'm just going to see who I've got in my group. So in this year's Champions League group, we've got Shakhtar Donetsk, Galatasaray and Copenhagen. In theory, this should be straightforward for us. So we've got 4 days left until deadline day to bring in another left midfielder, but before then, we do have Manchester City at the Etihad, and after losing against Wolves, that will be a big test to see if we can bounce back. I mean, if you enjoyed this episode, please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you lot in the next episode where we face Manchester City away at the Etihad. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.